It's about damn time. Hello, you guys know the drill. Me, Reagan. You? We're listening to Jaws, finally. Finally, he's listening to Jaws. It's been so long since we've told him over and over and over to listen to Jaws, but now he's listening to Jaws. So, as all of you probably already know, if you're a patron, you can get early access to my videos, but there's a certain tier where you can actually request I listen to your song. So if you have a song you're dying to see me react to, make a video of, then I will do that. And Ash is one of those people. Ash, I consider you one of my friends. I hope you also consider me a friend of yours. She's actually top 3 coolest people in our Discord server. You guys deal with that, whatever that means, me saying that. She's awesome, and I'm so glad that you had me listen to this song. Well, I mean, I haven't listened to it yet. People like this song, and I hope I will too. Who knows? Let's find out. This is Jaws by Sleep Token. Let's go. Interesting start. It sounds like it's almost going to be like hip-hop-ish. I doubt it. I doubt it. But don't put it past them. I like that we're actually getting a music video too.
Stand under the stained glass and I will know it's you.
Ooh, how his voice sounds there, so nice.
The whites of your eyes burn from across the room.
So 2 quick things. Firstly, I like how this sounds. It sounds like we're in a room with like echo, like we have that reverb going on both in the piano and in his voice. And in his voice, we get a lot of the like the breathiness or whatever, which makes it feel a lot more intimate, which by judging like what we're looking at here, it looks like it's a little intimate thing going on. And something quickly, I was looking just this first part of the lyric says, stand under this stained glass and I'll know it's you. The whites of your eyes burn from across the room. First of all, I like how we see the whites of your eyes, you know, because as we also know, they turn black from the low light. And then this other thing is, where do we see stained glass? We see it usually in places of worship, like chapels, churches, whatever. And it's like, stand under the stained glass. Like once you're in a place of worship, I'll know it's you. I'll know that you're worshiping me. I don't know if this is going to be a sleep-centric song or something, but that's what I got first from these lyrics. But I like the atmosphere we're putting right here, guys.
No, I'm not here to be the savior you long for, only the one you don't.
I'll try to pay attention to the music video too. I like to close my eyes sometimes when I listen to these, but I won't.
Watching me with eyes of a predator, you move towards the door.
Ooh, it sounds so nice.
Show me those pretty white doors. Show me where the delicate stops. Show me what you've lost and why you're always taking it slow. Show me what wounds you've got. Show me love. Show me those pretty white doors. Show me where the delicate stops. Show me what you've lost and why you're always taking it slow. Show me what wounds you've got. Show me love.
So many things really quick. This will probably be the bulk of me. I don't know. I have no idea. But first of all, I like that thing in the background, the da, 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 da. And I was wondering if this song was going to be about sleep, but after seeing this first bit, I'm really not sure, because he's saying, I'm not here to be the savior you long for, only the one you don't. And you're watching me, and are you watching me with the eyes of a predator as you move towards the door? I don't know that latter part, but the former part, like say you just left a relationship and you are wrecked emotionally. You're not in a good state. You know, your naivete, you'll think that if I see another person, if I talk to someone, like they're the savior that I need. You know, that's what I'm missing. That's the piece that I'm missing, and that's what I need, and then I'll be whole again. But what he's saying is, I'm not here to be the savior you long for, only the one you don't. As in, like, I'll be a savior, but I'm not going to fix you. I can't fix you. You can fix you. Okay. And another thing is, I like this, like, he's so very deliberate, intentional with his drums and stuff like this, because like this sound that we hear is not necessarily a perfect ding on the middle of the epicenter of the like ride cymbal here, but it's like a little bit below that. So it's like the top little circle, and it's like it's all big here. It's like somewhere in the middle. That's why we can hear a little bit of that persistent sound from like a hit, but he's hitting it so lightly. So it's like this weird in between. And it's just, it just sounds nice. I'm not going to lie. It just sounds nice. Oh yeah. This video, was this the one? Is this the video that was supposed to be for Nazareth? Because it's like the things that I'm seeing here right now. Of course, whenever I thought of Nazareth, I thought of something more gritty. I thought of like, you know, a dirty white porcelain bathroom with a sink, you know. Let's see what a hollow point does to a naked body. That's nice, guys. That's nice. Okay, I don't have the sound of the little epicenter of the thing, but it sounds like he went hi-hat, then splash, and then he went a little ding on the cymbal, and then he goes. But that was crisp. So he like sped up real quick on the hi-hat. 1, 2, splash, cymbal, do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Yeah, he hit more on his toms there. And thing is, what he's doing here to... Ooh. Sorry, I got distracted. I'm like, what is going on here? Whoa. Interesting video here. I like that consistent, like, electronic sound we have going on. I'm excited to get into this next part. I'll say I really like what he's doing with the drums. It's not so flashy, crazy, but it's like if you know what you're listening for, it is pretty impressive. Like he's being very subtle, very controlled with his movements and stuff like that. He's doing a lot of the ghost notes that I've talked about before. So he's like barely tapping on the snare drum there. And he's using his hi-hat, this one here. He's also opening it sometimes. So whenever he's opening it, like he's controlling it with his foot in a lot of different instances and like changing up the tempo a little bit. And it's just, it creates this kind of like heavy atmosphere that we're in. And also that eerie da, 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 da in the background. It's good. It's really good. I'm gonna be looking at the lyrics.
By prey left unattended. I'm not here to be.
I love how his voice sounds right here. Only the one you don't. Oh yeah, Vessel. The drumming is actually really, really good. Nice. It's like a breakdown. We get his mask here. That's so cool. Interesting. The imagery, holding the heart. Someone who's like passed out. And I don't understand why it's been like 2 females here the whole time. Because it's like we saw the mask. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's nice. And that's his like sundowning earlier mask, I'm pretty sure. Or is it before then? I don't know. The drums are they sound so nice. I use this a lot, but they sound so crispy. I'm just trying to decipher what we have going on because I have thoughts about the lyrics. Everything's blurry. And then we get like this cockroach throughout the whole thing as well, crawling. Really interesting. Really interesting. And it's like, I do wonder, that's gotta be the video for Nazareth because of like the imagery and stuff like that. We get that same like heart, you know, holding a heart and stuff like that in, I believe it was Thread the Needle from EP1. And what I thought whenever I listened to Nazareth, well, actually, this was Ace's thoughts that I kind of was like, ooh, that makes sense, is that it could be a new vessel. Tonight, you'll have the answer. Like now, like this is when it happened, when he became vessel. But the lyrics themselves are interesting. The main chorus that keeps on getting repeated, show me those pretty white jaws, show me where the delicate stops, show me what you've lost, why you're always taking it slow, show me what wounds you've got, and show me love. And it kind of goes into like what I first said about that first verse or whatever, which is like, or no, second verse, which is like, show me those pretty white jaws. When do you show pretty white jaws? I feel like in animals, which we definitely have like an animalistic primal theme going on in a lot of these songs. Like, have you heard Taking Me Back to Eden, for instance? Ooh, I love that. The my, you know, those eyes like fire with like the growling. Okay, I'm not gonna, we'll talk about what I think about Take Me Back to Eden another time. But like whenever you show your teeth, that's like a sign of like trust. Show me where the delicate stops, as in like open yourself up. Show me what you've lost and why you're always taking it slow. And they're taking it slow because they've been hurt really badly, or they're just scared. They're a little trepidatious. Show me what you've lost. Like open up to me. Show me what wounds you've got, and show me love. Because it's like also the singer in this instance want love as well. Like open yourself up and show me love, even though I'm not the savior you want. I'm not the savior you're looking for. I mean, I don't know if I'm spot on with the lyrics, but that's what I think. And like I said before, the drums in this song were actually a bit more complicated than they sound. It's like they do a good job of putting us in this atmosphere, like his vocals and the piano and the background little noise that's going on, which I really like. And it's like, it's kind of taking a risk adding these like weird noises in their songs, but I mean, they do it frequently because it's like, it's kind of juxtaposed pretty heavily to instruments. You know, it's like this different sound, but it always seems to work. It literally always seems to work. And this one really worked well. And I really enjoyed it. So thank you, Ash, for requesting this song. Thank you for being a patron. And I'm so excited to get into the next video, whatever it is, I don't know, but you'll be there, right?
Oh,